Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, gang. So today we are back with another story time. Y'all boys seem to love the story times and shit, bro. So I decided to bless y'all niggas up with a story time. I'm pretty sure the last story time I posted had like 100 views. I'm pretty sure. Shout out to y'all niggas, bro, who be showing mad love, bro. Bro, I can't lie, I'm an ungrateful ass nigga, bro. You niggas be showing hella love and shit, bro. And dude, bro, I just don't be delivering, bro. Like, bro, my little cousin, bro. Nigga always getting on my ass, but this nigga's like, yo, bro, you should definitely post more, bro. Like, yo should be mad entertaining, especially like the story times and shit, bro. The nigga seems to love like the gameplay videos too. So like, hey, you know who you are, my nigga. I appreciate you, gang. And I can't lie, bro. When I make it and shit, bro, I might do like a little runner giveaway. Like I might give you like a little runner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just gonna see how things go. I'm gonna try like posting at least like once a week. Hopefully, I'm kind of been busy with like, you know, my personal life, bro, just getting my mind, my body right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like too active on here, but I think the least I can do, especially for y'all niggas who be showing love, the least I can do is at least post like once a week, bro. Try and get like clips out there too, bro. Like, I don't know, bro, y'all niggas, bro. The story times, bro, the story times and gameplay. I only made like one gameplay video. Some of y'all niggas, bro, be telling me, bro, like post more of them shits, bro. So I don't know. I might do like a little gameplay video after this, bro. It's 12 o'clock right now. Shit, this is the perfect time to play a scary game. I don't know. I might do this after the story time. Who knows? But as you niggas read from the title, this is a story time on how I got back. I got my get back. I got back in blood on my cheating ex, my nigga. This story is low-key kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, there's hella shit that we gonna get into. So I already told y'all niggas. I think some of y'all niggas already know. This is the second time. Yeah, this is the second time I got cheated on. And mind you, shorty is light-skinned. I got cheated on by 2 light skins. I'm 0-2 with light skins. 0-2 with light skins. I might be the unluckiest nigga on earth. I got crazy stories about just like women I've been around. Gang, I might be the unluckiest nigga of all time. So a lot of y'all niggas already might be familiar. So if you go back to maybe like around May, June, right? Like back when I was like streaming and shit, right? If you go back to May, June and shit, you would see that I was talking about the crazy girl, right? Crazy girl on stream. I was talking about her on stream. And she called me on stream as well because she was watching me going crazy on her, just talking about like basically like what's been going on in our relationship. And you know, she calls me on stream. She's like, she's trying to like she's getting on my ass basically, not really taking her serious. I'm exposing. I'm standing on what I'm saying. So that's the girl we're talking about, right? I'm not gonna say no names. We'll call her M. Alright, we'll call her M. So me and M, I think we met like around like March, right? We met like around March. Yeah, we ain't started dating until like April. So me and M, we was dating. Shorty was kind of driving me crazy a bit, you know what I'm saying? She was really messing with me like mentally and shit, bro. Having to go out for like midnight walks and shit, bro, just clear my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my camera's doing this shit. Hold on. Yeah, we good now. Alright. Yeah, we good. Alright, so boom. So this is the girl, right? So me and M, she was low-key driving me crazy. An argument happened. I had to break up with her, bro. I knew I couldn't. This girl would never be my wife. Nothing like that, right? So I knew I had to end shit with her. We ended up breaking up, and that's pretty much that. So I would say this is like around like late June of last year. Late June 2025. She ends up texting my phone once again, gang. And mind you, me and M, we ain't never done nothing like that at all, right? Like, I think the most we've done is like dry hump in public. That's the most we've done, right? And we've always been talking about like, you know, getting crazy over the phone. Like, we've had phone sex. I personally don't think that's crazy. I personally don't think it's insane. Phone sex and dry hump in public. Cause mind you, whenever I would go over to her crib, her parents were home and they would never want us to go to the room, me and her by ourselves. Why? And this is low-key gonna be like some foreshadowing, so kind of keep this in mind. Cause her older sister, right? Her older sister, she has a kid. her and the baby dad, like they still together and shit. But like her and her boyfriend, like they had a kid, like maybe like a year before I met her. And I guess they just don't want me, like I guess they just don't want history to repeat itself with her sibling. I'm not too sure. You know what I'm saying? It's none of my business. It's not my girl. I don't give a fuck. Basically, right? So we never really got into it like that ever. And then she ends up calling me one day. She's telling me that this is for like all my Ontario niggas. Her parents were at like a wedding, right? Mind you, this girl lives in Mississauga, and then her parents, they were going to a wedding all the way in St. Catharines. So yeah, her parents are gonna be like deep, right? And they're pretty much gonna be gone for like that whole day. So like she calls me and she's like, yo, like I know you're trying to like pull up. And then I really thought to myself, right, chat? I was like, damn, the girl who is mentally torturing me for I don't know how long, the girl who was making me go out on midnight walks to clear my head, the girl who was making me punch in my wall, the girl who was driving me so crazy up here and shit, psychological games and shit, right? Should I really go over to this girl's house? A nigga like me, bro, I was thinking with my dick. So what do you think I did that day? What did I tell my mom? I went over to her crib. And honestly, you can't even blame me, bro. I'm a young nigga. I'm thinking with my dick. Simple. Am I like that now? Moving on. So I pull up to her crib, right? And it's like I'm in the Uber and she's sending me like, you know, she's basically showing me like what's waiting for me when I get to the crib. She's showing me titties, ass, like talking to me crazy over the phone. And like, bro, I'm big as hell in the Uber. Like I tell my Uber, yo, low key, bro, I wouldn't even mind you if you ran like a few red lights and shit, bro. Like low key, bro, I'm low key in a rush. So boom, I'll go over to her crib. Her sister was already my ex's sister. She invited her man over, like her baby dad. They was getting into it, none of my business, like I said. You know, I see her sister, I say what's up, boom, boom, give her a little fist bump like these. I go over to her room, you know, for saying first time seeing her room like in person. And I'm like doing small talk. I'm like, damn, like this the room. See, this is what I always do, bro. If it's my first time going over to like a girl's house, bro, I'm always like, damn, so this is the room I'll be like calling you from, bro. Just looking around and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of sitting on the bed, testing out like the bed a little bit, bro. I'm like, damn, so this is where you sleep and shit, bro. I just be saying shit. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. If I say that, bro, I'm just trying to crush. I'm trying to crush. So boom. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too into detail, you know what I'm saying? We ended up crushing. Grammy-worthy performance. Made her tap out and shit. And mind you, she's one of those like, oh, I miss unlinkable. Keep that in mind. There's a few things you gotta keep in mind. Her sister has a kid. Her sister is still in high school. She has a kid. Keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? She's Miss Unlinkable. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't get no coochie at the queen. She's like one of them bitches, right? Anyway, so you know, I finished crushing. We laying in the bed. We kind of like cuddling a little bit. And then she's going on. She's like, damn, like, I miss you for real. Like, I miss you. Like, I love you. Like, I'm sorry. She's like apologizing for everything, basically, right? I'm a nigga. Like I said, I was thinking with my dick. So what am I saying back? I'm saying the exact same thing. I am saying the exact same thing. Everything she's saying, I'm saying it right back. Do I mean it? Not one word. If anything, I'm happy me and this girl broke up. I would have been cool with just staying friends with benefits. And I'm not even a friends with benefits ass nigga. I have no regrets for us breaking up. I don't miss this girl. I don't love her. I'm already mentally checked out. The only reason why I'm in your room, the only reason why I'm laid up next to you is because I was trying to fuck. I was trying to fuck. This isn't my mindset now, by the way. Like, if I got any like ladies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, who end up watching this, I'm not that type of nigga anymore. I'm not the same person I was 7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm a changed man. I'm dead, like, on some real shit, bro. I'm dead ass trying to, like, just settle in, bro. I'm trying to settle in. I'm trying to find the one, gang. Cause gang, like, I think I said this in the start of the video, bro. There's just there's so many things I've already been through, bro. Like with women, bro. Like, gang, I'm just trying to settle down and find the one, bro. Gang, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. These hoes be trifling, bro. So, boom, bam, bop. You know what I'm saying? We laid up in the bed. She's talking about how she missed me. She's sorry. She wants things to be better between us. I'm saying the same thing, think with my dick. And then eventually she's like, alright, so you miss me, we miss each other type shit. What should we do now? Like, you trying to be back together. Mind you, when she says this, my body like tenses up a little bit. She feels it. She feels my body tense up. I freeze. I hesitate. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, should I really take this bitch back? I might gotta see it through. I'm like, damn, she might really mean it. So what does my dumb ass do? I'll take her back. You know what I'm saying? I take her back, you know, we get to the kissing. She takes her phone out, she recording them couple TikToks and shit, like the couple TikToks. She's like sitting on my lap in front of the mirror and shit. You know, just basic shit when niggas get back together. We get back together, and it was like on the ride home. I'm like, damn, did I really just take this bitch back? And mind you, here's the thing. In the Uber, I kind of predicted this was gonna happen. I was like, yo, the mission is to crush and not do nothing, right? Mission is just to crush, and if she asks you to get back together, say no, nigga, say no. And what does my dumbass do? After we finish crushing, I take her back. So on the way back home, you know, texting, she's nonstop texting my phone. She's like, ooh, like, bro, I miss it already. Like, I miss what we was doing. And, you know, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, she has some good shit. So, boom, right? So, I got home, and basically, she ends up calling my phone as soon as I got home. She's one of those girls where it's like, if you don't sleep on the phone with her, bro, gang, she'll deadass think you like cheating. So, at this time, I was actually kind of trying to see it through and shit. I was, you know, let me actually give her a chance. Let me see how things will play out. So, the first week or two, like, it's cool. Like, you know, it's just nonstop talking about like what we did, like when I pulled up to her crib. And you know, phone sex happened once, twice. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about how like we should have recorded. Just a whole bunch of shit, bro. So I would say, so for my vacation, I went down to Ottawa, right? And this is kind of where things started to go downhill. Remember how I told y'all how after we finished crushing, right? Like, it was like maybe like the first week or two, nonstop texting, nonstop calling, right? I realized something was different when I went to Ottawa. Texting wasn't frequent, calls weren't frequent. Anytime I would call her, she would only be for like maybe like 5 minutes, and she would just hang up, no questions asked. So at this time, I'm thinking to myself, right? I've already seen this happen before. My cheating ex from maybe the year before. Yeah, my cheating ex from the year before. This is exactly how it started, my nigga. I'm gonna give y'all that story time another time. That story time is even crazier than this. I'm already seeing the signs, right? So I'm already preparing myself for the worst. Mind you, I wasn't even in love with this bitch. I only said yes because, bro, I knew if I were to say no, I wouldn't end up crushing again. And when I said yes to us being together again, what happened? We ended up crushing again. So I knew if I didn't say yes, I wouldn't crush and she would make me go home. So I decided, being, you know, the little detective I am and shit, I started investigating on this shit. Wasn't really the best decision, you know what I'm saying? It kind of made my stomach hurt like a little bit when I found out. Right? She was cheating on me. Chat. And then it kind of came to my head a little bit more. She was getting all these she was always getting food. Food Uber, like Uber to her crib, mind you. She does not have a job. She has no money. She has no bread. I wasn't sending her money. Her black parents definitely weren't spending money on Uber Eats like that on her. So gang, I was dead ass thinking about this. I was like, what is this bitch really doing? How is she getting all this stuff? She's getting new clothes. She's getting ALO sets and shit. She's getting new Lululemon. She's getting Uber Eats, my nigga. All things I would do as a boyfriend if my hoe is loyal. If my girl is loyal. Maybe not the ALO, maybe not the Lululemon. I'll for sure get you some food though, if you hungry. Anyway, right? So I'm deadass being a detective. I go on her TikTok. One of her, like, mind you, she has 2 TikTok pages. One of her TikTok pages, she's posting screenshots of her basically calling a nigga daddy and shit, right? She's like, I think it was like a TikTok trend. It was like things I do like when I'm in love. It was like a screenshot of just like text messages. And at first I was like, damn, are these our text messages? I thought these were our text messages at the time. This is a whole other nigga. If chat, here's where it gets worse. Mind you, we're in Ontario. We are in Ontario, Canada. She was cheating on me with a nigga from Cali. Swear on everything. Chat, I'm in utter disbelief. This girl told me to pull up to her crib, asked to get back together, and cheats on me. Dang. Dude, I can't make this up. I wasn't really hurt, but it was more like, damn, like that's how you finna play? Mind you, I'm like semi-cool with her sister, and like I kind of talked to like the sister's boyfriend too. Like, I thought we was cool, gang. I thought we was cool, nigga. So I get back from Ottawa. I knew all about this. Like I was saying before, it was more like I was like, damn, like that's how we finna play. So I was like, bro, I can't let this shit slide. I can't let this shit slide. I already got cheated on by light skin one time. And that shit changed me as a person. Let me know if you niggas want that story time. So right, chat, right? So get back from Ottawa. I'm already thinking about my revenge plan. I don't think she doesn't know that I know, right? She doesn't know that I know. Eventually she stops really giving a fuck and kind of makes it like more obvious. But the thing is, I already mentally checked out. I already won. Here's where the getting back in blood plan comes, right? So I knew Shorty was cheating on me. And hold on. Before that, like, I don't even want to be cheated on at all in the first place. But gang, you cheating on me with a nigga online? Online? An online relationship? Bro, hold on, how far is Cali from here? Yeah, I might check this shit. And then I'll put it like in the bottom of the video. You cheating on me with a nigga online from California. And we all the way in Ontario, Canada. Bitch, you live in Mississauga. You're not even from Toronto. You live in Mississauga, my baby. Yeah, the nigga sending you money and shit. I'm happy I ain't spending a dime on her. Shit. I'm thinking about the revenge plan on my way back from Ottawa. What do I do? I go on her Instagram, right? I go on her Instagram. You know, I'm looking at some of her posts. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her posts, you know, people who she's tagged. People who comment under her post. And then I see one specific girl. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not even gonna give y'all a letter. I'm just gonna say a specific girl. I'll call her girl 1. Actually, no, there was 2 girls. Girl 1, girl 2. There was 2 girls, right? I almost pulled it off with 2. But 1 girl, right? So you know what I'm saying? I'm going on Instagram and shit. And I come across this 1 girl. I can lie, she gravy. And the thing is, they good friends. They really good friends. So what do? I do the Instagram method. A lot of y'all niggas don't really know the Instagram method, right? Instagram method is basically where, you know, if you see a girl you like, you gotta make sure like the ratio, Like the follower following ratio isn't too insane. My nigga, I can't lie. If the girl has like 14K followers and she's only following like 160, the shit will not work. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The shit will not work. So basically, you gotta make sure the ratio is good. Basically, all you gotta do is if she has some pics in her highlights, like two of her highlights, right? Like 2 of her highlights, maybe 3. 3's kind of pushing it. And then you just wait. Mind you, my Instagram, I have a private account. So usually whenever I do the Instagram method, they just follow my shit, right? And that was the case. I like 3 of her posts, and it was like 3-4 hours later, I seen that she requested to follow me on Instagram. I knew I was in there. I'm telling y'all. I did that with maybe 3 girls, like 3 girls, 3 of her friends, 3 of her friends, 3 of her friends. Only 2 of them showed love back. Like the other girl, she bougie. She too bougie for that shit. She didn't even follow me back. I unliked her highlights so damn quick, my nigga. I'm telling y'all. So 2 girls, they ended up following back, and here's where I kind of get to work. So, you know, I'm texting girl 2. Girl 2, you know, it's like kind of like small talk, nothing crazy. She's low-key like a homegirl now. You know who you are. I don't know if you ever gonna come across this video, but you know who you are, girl 2. Girl 1 though. Girl 1. That's where I was balling. I was hooping. So girl 1, the thing is, right? After she requested to follow me and I accepted, that's when I follow her back. So, you know what I'm saying? I follow her back. I don't know exactly how long, but it was like, bro, after I accepted her follow request, it was like 5 minutes later, I seen that she like 3 of my posts, like 3 of my highlights, right? So I think we on the same wavelength. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it. That's the thing. You never want to rush things, bro. As soon as she likes your highlight, you don't want to just shoot your shit, right? Relax, nigga. Relax. You know what I'm saying? I would say maybe a few hours later, I say what's up. I say what's up in the DMs. I replied to something she posted on her story. I replied. That's kind of how the combo started. So boom. So girl, yeah, this is girl 1, right? So girl 1, we talking, and then that's kind of where this is really risky. Really risky, right? I asked, how does she know my ex? I asked her, mind you, me and my ex, we're still together. She doesn't know that I know that she's been cheating. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm telling you, I'm playing games with her, right? Oh my God, it actually gets even crazier. So I'm asking her, oh, how do you know this girl? Boom, boom. She's like, oh, that's like my girl. Like, I love her. Like, boom, boom. Like, we close. All that shit, right? I'm like, oh, where? Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm fucking with it. I already know I'm in there. Eventually, you know, we continue talking, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, she's kind of like giving like hints, but I'm kind of playing stupid just a little bit, right? And eventually, I finally compliment her back. And then, you know what I'm saying, it was barbecue chicken from there. I'm telling y'all, I was just hooping. I was putting shots up. I was just pulling from deep. She was fucking with it. I think at this point, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Because she has a nigga saying her money. My nigga, I have her best friend. I have her best friend in a chokehold, and we haven't even linked up yet. I think, but yeah, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. I tied the series when she followed me back. I got up 2-1 when she was liking my highlights. And here's where it gets crazy, chat. She ends up finding out that I dated M, basically. She finds out that I dated M. And she was still rocking with your niggas. Telling y'all, she was still fucking with me. 3-1. You know, she's still fucking with me and shit. Mind you, these girls are like best of friends, damn near, pretty much. She was telling me this. They're good friends. Pictures together. Nigga. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? I think around this time, it was maybe like late at night. She's like, what's she doing? You know, we calling over the phone, and I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Mind you, this is summertime, right? No school, nothing like that. She's telling me to come through, come see her and shit. Come drive her, like, come drive up, pick her up, I don't know, like go somewhere, like buy her food. Like I'll say I'll buy her food. And just chill, just talk. Listen to music and just talk. Here's where it gets crazy, chat. So it's about maybe like 11, 12 o'clock, right, chat? I'm driving up to come see her. Boom, boom. I pull up to her crib. She comes out. Sweater, Nike Pros. Oversized sweater, right? I think under she had like a little tube top. Nike Pros. And I think she had Crocs on with like some like ankle socks. I knew I was in there, my nigga. Barbecue chicken. So you know what I'm saying? We chilling, we vibing. Like I'm playing songs that was on her playlist. I'm playing some Bryson Tiller. Like them shits was on her highlights. She's like talking about, I love the song. My baby, I was doing research. I was doing my research. I know what you like. So eventually, you know, we talking and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like breaking like the touch barrier and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm driving and I'm kind of just like, you know, I'm like kind of putting my hand on like her thigh type of thing. It's like her hand would kind of be like kind of like in the middle, like on like, not dash, no, that's not a dashboard. You know what I'm saying? It's like where you like store like all your shit like in the middle, like cups and shit, like drinks. Her shit's there. I'm kind of like putting my hand like on her hand. And next thing you know, I'm driving, we holding hands. I'm in there. I broke the touch barrier. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? She ends up getting on her phone and shit like that. My hand's on her thigh. I'm in there. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, breaking the touch barrier, bro, changes everything, bro. That's how you get comfortable, bro. You have to get comfortable with a girl. Mind you, we've already like talked over the phone and shit, bro. We already know what our personalities are. Like, she fucking with me. I'll low-key fucking with her. Right? We pull up to this little parking lot. And you know, we just talking, listen to music, late night vibes. I think it was like Sorrows or some shit by Bryson Tiller. That shit was playing. Actually, we talking, mad eye contact. Next thing you know, me and my ex's friend, we making out in the car, in the whip. Boom, boom. Like I said, I don't want to get too into details because I hope you niggas aren't that interested in my sexual life. If you are, I can't lie, you kind of need to go crack some of your own. Please. So, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the back seat. Crushed in the back seat. Mind you, my ex, we are still together. She still has no idea that I know what she's been doing. We're still together, and I just crushed her best friend. 4-1. I won the series 4-1. I won the series. My nigga, you just got lucky, bro. You won by 2 points the first game. I won 4 straight, all of them were blowouts. I'm telling you. I won with home court advantage. I'm telling y'all, chat. I can't make this up. I crushed in the back seat. I crushed her best friend in the back seat. My ex. Boom, boom. Take her to dance. We eating, we laughing, we vibing. Then eventually I drive her home, kiss her, I kiss her. And you know, at the time, right? Bryson Tiller was playing. Soon as she left the car, bruh, I was playing the meanest Nardowick known to man, nigga. Nardowick, Future, all that, nigga. Gunna. I was blasting that shit going home, right? So here's where it gets crazy, right? So I end up linking her friend again. I end up crushing in her crib this time. 5-1. Game's over. Please forfeit. Forfeit, my nigga. Forfeit. Right, so nah, Sam, link her again, crushed. And mind you, girl 2, like the other girl who ended up following back, we close friends. Like, we low-key close. Like, we mad close. Right? So here's where shit kind of goes a little crazy, right? I end up confronting her. I'm like, whoa, you're cheating? Like, boom, boom. No, I just crushed her friend not too long ago. And then she's like, ooh, like she's like trying to like defend herself a little bit. And then she's like saying how like basically like her cheating on me was like deserved. I'm like, Gang, I can lie. Like, I was kind of like trying to like play the victim a little bit. I was kind of like, damn, like, bro, I can't lie. Like, it's crazy you did this for real. Like, bro, like, you're weird. Boom, boom. No one, I already crushed your friend. I already won the series, and I'm like, I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of like pissing her off a little bit, right? And you know what I'm saying? Eventually, right? I just stopped talking to her, right? We broke up. I thought that was the end of it. So remember how I mentioned that her older sister, who's still in high school, by the way, she has a kid. That little nigga's birthday was coming up, and I already said I was gonna pull up. I already said I was gonna go. So what does she do? What does my ex do? She texted me being like, yo, like, I know like we not together and shit, bro, but I was just wondering if you still want to pull up. I'm pretty sure it was being held at like at I think it's like a recreation center, right? It has like a gym, like outdoor shit, like a library, like a whole bunch of shit. It's like a community center. Yeah, community center. Yeah, that's the right word. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll pull up. So I pull up, right? And that's like, I think in the last story time I mentioned that my ex, right? She had a gay best friend. That was the first time I met that nigga in real life. This nigga is like a petite nigga, about like 5'5", zesty light skin. And at first I thought this nigga wasn't even gay. I thought he was trying to do like the method and shit, right? Nah, this nigga really gay. This nigga is a mook ball. This nigga zesty as shit. So, you know, I'm seeing this nigga, bro. I can't take this nigga seriously, bro. Cause like, yo, this is the nigga who be like talking crazy on the phone. When I'm on the phone with you and shit, bro, and like some nigga in the back, bro, saying like some slick shit. This is the nigga saying the slick shit. My nigga, I could pick this nigga up and nah, I'm not even gonna go there. Right? So I pull up, we're all black, headphones in. I'm just not even trying to talk to niggas, right? So mind you, there's the table where the little kid was. No, it was like the parents were at one table, a bunch of other niggas were there and shit too. And it was the sister, her boyfriend, like maybe dad and shit, my ex, gay best friend, 2 other girls, I think, and then me. I got the headphones in, like it's like separate tables and shit, right? So I'm at the table where like all the niggas like my age and shit are there. So I'm just sitting, I'm just kind of like laid back, just listening to music. Gay best friend, he's like trying to say like some slick shit. He's like, yo, like why you being like so quiet? Why aren't you like talking to us and shit? And I'm just telling y'all straight up, like, I'm just not trying to talk. I'm telling y'all, I'm just not trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. I just don't want to talk to y'all. And then I forgot what led up to this moment. Eventually, we started talking about like what happened, like her cheating on me, right? And then the gay best friend, he's saying some zesty shit. He's like, "Oh, I cheat on you too, boo boo." I'm like, I'm like, nigga, dude, what? First, I wouldn't date you, nigga. I wouldn't date you, nigga. And don't call me boo boo, nigga. I ain't your boo boo, nigga. Mook ball ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? He's like, bro, I swear to God, Chad. He's like, why cheat on you too, boo boo? I'm like, Bro, I'm looking at this nigga crazy. I'm like, nigga, do you want my dick? I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, boy? So like, boom. So I'm like, hey, I get you cheated on me, but like, I'm just happy I got my get back. Whole table goes quiet. Swear to God, whole table was quiet. My ex, she's like, oh, what you mean, yo, get back? I said, all you gotta know is that one of your homegirls isn't your homegirl for real. Swear to God. Whole table went silent. Everyone's jaw just dropped. Swear. Next thing you know, my ex called me a bad person, saying like, oh, how I could do that to her. Bitch, she was cheating on me first. And she was like, she's also kind of like just pressing me. She was like, yo, tell me who the fuck. Mind you, I didn't even say I even crushed on your homegirls. I kind of said it, but I didn't at the same time. I just said that one of your homegirls isn't your homegirl for real. That's all I said. I didn't have to elaborate. Everyone already knew what I was talking about. Everyone knew I won the series. Eventually, party's like low-key over. I'm like helping clean up. And like, yo, she just nonstop talking. I got my headphones in. I'm like on the other side of the room, right? So like, you know, everyone else is like hearing shit. And here's the thing too, right? My ex and the gay best friend, they kept on leaving. I think she was crying. Cause like the gay best friend, she ended up going after her, and they came back, and both of them looked mad as shit. right? So I'm just like, hey, I'm just about my own business. I'm like, got my headphones in. I'm kind of like helping like tidy up, bro. Shout out to my ex's mom and her dad, and the and her little and her and the niece, right? No, nephew, yeah, and my ex's nephew, right? All cool people. I'm helping out clean up, bro. You know, I'm talking to the dad a little bit, bro. He cool. So boom, boom. I finished cleaning up, and I'm about to leave. I'm about to cut. My ex, she comes up to me and she's like trying to like talk to me shit. I'm not really having it. And then I gave her a side hug, my nigga. I didn't even give her the full thing. I gave her a side hug like this, bro. I already mentally checked out. So boom. On the way home, getting text messages, being like, yo, who did you crush? Who you crush? Who you crush? Like, how can you do that? Like, you're such a bad person. Boom, boom. Telling y'all, bro, it was one of those things where it's like, damn, like, I already got cheated on once. Everyone, like, at this time, everyone knew my hoe was going too. But like in this case, I was like, damn, like, her sister knew she was going. Her sister's boyfriend knew she was going. Not one person told me. So I was like, gang, if these niggas don't give a fuck, just tell me. Why should I give a fuck about this bitch's feelings, man? No one gives a fuck about my feelings. I'm being so serious. You tell me to pull up to your crib, I crack you, I crush you, you suck my meat. And you talking about I love you, I miss you, you want to make things right. You ask us to get back together. You saying things are going to change. And you cheat? These light skins, man. But I got back in blood. Every once in a while, my ex, like, she still messages me sometimes, bro. Eventually, I will crack again. And if she ends up asking me to get back together, I will say no. This is the ex that, like, I probably will continue crushing in the future. I did kind of mention, like, how, like, I'm gonna be going, like, to college, like, in the fall and shit. And, like, her college is not that far from her. The college is not that far from her house. So I was like, shit, like, I dad's texted her. I was like, yo, like, you trying to slide to my dorm? She's saying yes, nigga. She's trying to get crushed after I just cracked her best friend. Mind you, she doesn't even know about the second girl who I'm low-key cool with now. She doesn't even know about that. Do I still talk to her homegirl? That's a story time for next time, right? But that is pretty much it. I think 52 minutes is ludicrous. 53 minutes now. Holy shit. But I hope y'all niggas enjoyed this video. This is a pretty interesting story time, my nigga. I'm gonna try getting more story times out, bro. I love doing like these type of like videos and shit, bro. Kind of like just talking. You feel me? I'm gonna try getting more content out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna try doing like the whole like one video a week thing. I don't know what days exactly the videos are gonna be, but all you niggas need to know is that a video will be posted once a week from now on, my nigga. I promise. I promise. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else that happened after that. Like I still text her sometimes, bro. Like whenever I text her, you know, I be on some free shit, she'll be on the same shit. So yeah, this girl knows that. I hope she knows that we'll never get back together. I know for that for sure. This girl will never be cuffed by me. This girl will never be taken by me. This girl will never be my wife. None like that. If anything, might just do friends with benefits, and I'm just gonna keep crushing on the low. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching. Make sure y'all niggas like and subscribe. Let me know what type of videos you niggas want to see and shit. If you niggas fuck with the story times, niggas fuck with gameplay. Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate y'all niggas for watching, and I'm gone.